I've spent the last year experimenting with how to use Claude for construction. And so in this video, I want to give you a guide of when I use chat, when I use cowork, and when I use Claude Code. So if you're new to Claude, chat is probably the way you're currently using it. And chat is the simplest way to use Claude. Basically, you give it instructions or you copy information into the chat and Claude responds. Chat really only works where you have single input, single output. So for example, you wanted to review a contract, you upload a contract to the chat and you ask it, please review the contract and prepare a departures register. The amount of context you give it, well, the amount of information you give it to do the task is limited and narrow, and the task is relatively simple. Now, a project is an extension of chat where you can actually have shared information between multiple different chats, and then all the chats you can create are within a project which have shared instructions and shared memory. What you will find with chat and even uploading documents in a project is that you are seriously limited with the size of files you can upload. So for example, I have a 16 megabyte set of drawings and I try to upload them to a chat, but this will be the same problem I run into if I try to upload it with a file. Is after about 10 minutes, it will say file size was too big, which is obviously a huge problem if we want to use it for different construction management tasks, because most files we work with are pretty big. Now, the other way to overcome this, if you want to use chat, is you can go customize connectors and actually connect chat to your Google Drive or SharePoint or whatever, so it can read and write files from the actual SharePoint. So that's one way to overcome it, which will work much better. If you're going to do that approach, I would recommend that within the custom instructions for the project, and that just said failed to upload after a couple of minutes, but basically within the custom instructions, you should say all my project information and then put a link to the file where that information is. Now, because of these limitations, I don't really use Claude Chat anymore. I use it from my phone when I'm practicing Spanish, but apart from that, I don't use it at all. Everything I do is in Claude Cowork. So Claude Cowork is the same chat interface, except you have opened it within a file on your desktop. So within this example, I've opened it in this sample construction project folder where I've got my contracts, my drawings, my specifications, my subcontract returns. Everything within that folder, Claude can read and write to. The other point to make about Cowork is it's much better at long-running complex tasks, because it doesn't always have to load all the information it needs into the context window. So because it can strategically pull information it needs, it runs much more effectively. And again, when we think about any construction tasks like writing inspection and test plan, preparing an estimate, all these things, you need to load so much context in. You got to look up the specs, you got to find the contract, you got to look at the drawings, all these different information, and it's just too much information to load into a chat. Again, you can use the Google Drive connector to sort of replicate this, but reading via connector uses a lot more tokens and is much slower than just opening it within a folder. So Cowork is a way better way to complete that task. Now, the other thing I like about Cowork is when you actually get it to perform tasks, you can open up, say for example, it creates an Excel document, you can actually open that Excel document, or for example, this is a text document, you can open these within a panel. The other feature I really like of Cowork is Cowork projects. So it's the same principle as using a chat project where you get shared context between things and it organizes all your chats. That is the main way I would use it. So every construction project, I would have a different Claude Cowork chat, and you can create scheduled tasks and share context. You can also create project memory. So Cowork is what I use for probably 95% of my Claude usage. The feature I use a ton is pre-built skills. So I have this library of pre-built construction workflows I've loaded. You can do that within chat, but because Cowork has so much more access to context and information, I always build my skills around my folder structure and where information lives. I use scheduled tasks a lot for keeping information up to date. Some people don't like them because your computer needs to be on. I honestly don't find it a big deal because my computer's off and on. The other features of Cowork is dispatch, so you can run it off your phone. Again, I don't really use that. I actually have a Hermes agent set up, which I'll cover in a different video, of which I use to message and run AI. And you can also set up these live artifacts. Again, that is where building these sort of dashboards and live artifacts, that is actually something I use Claude Code for. The final way to use Claude, so we've covered chat, we've covered Cowork. Cowork is what I use for 95% of construction tasks, is Claude Code. So Claude Code is the coding environment, which is actually designed for software developers to use AI to read and write code. But if you are using it for construction, you can do a couple of cool things in it. But again, this is sort of the 5% of use cases, because Cowork is really set up to make it much easier to read and write to Excel, Word documents, PDFs, the stuff we use every day. Claude Code is more set up to write and run code. I got into this habit of using code more than cowork, but I've just gone back to cowork because it's just more set up for general day-to-day productivity tasks. But what I use code for is, number one, I use it to set up routines. So if these are sort of more complicated routines that I don't want to use the MCP connection to software, I want to use the API, which uses way less tokens. So I've got very specific routines that run, that pull information from this software and put it into this software. That is something I use code for. The other thing I use code for, and I'm experimenting with this more and more, is you connect it to a database software like Superbase, which you can imagine becomes your knowledge repository for your construction company. And you use it to read and write to that, and then actually put this into custom software. So I've become more and more obsessed with this idea that construction companies can build their own simple dashboards. So the idea is that instead of having a live artifact in cowork, which only you can see, you actually turn this into your own sort of software that is linked to your database. So the architecture I've been looking at doing this is you have a Superbase knowledge repository or database. You use Claude Code to build your own custom dashboard, such as a business cash position summary, a project portfolio summary. All this you just build within Claude Code, and then you host it on something like Hostinger or Vercel, and then you use Superbase to connect to it. But honestly, if you're trying to build custom software like this, and I don't know why my live artifacts aren't loading, but if you're using custom software to build, if you actually want to build custom software like this, or you want to schedule routines that are either pulling data from APIs, not using the MCP connection, which uses a lot more tokens, that is something I would use Claude Code for. But for probably 95% of construction uses, I just use cowork. Okay, so just to recap, this is basically the decision rules I would follow is chat, simple tasks where you have a little bit of context in and a little bit of context out. You're just using it for quick random things. The only reason I use it is I use it for learning Spanish, and I like it because I can do it from my phone. Cowork is where you point it at a folder, which is going to be 95% of the use cases for construction. And we're actually reading and writing to all of our project documentation, which we need a more complicated structure for. Code is where we want to build custom automations and software, and we can link it to a GitHub repository. We can start to build more complicated tools. But honestly, if you're talking general construction, cowork will cover 95% of your use cases. And only once you really understand how to use cowork and what it's for, I would even begin to entertain looking at Claude Code.